Hi, so my name's Drew, and these are my two book recommendations. And so I've decided to do a theme because I'm extra like that. And so today, my theme is alternating voices in chapters. So one chapter is one person, the next chapter is another. So let's get right into it. The first book that we have is Queens of Geek by Wilde. This book is a great representation of all different types of peoples and all different types of experiences that these people have. Plus, it's so nerdy and geeky and sweet. I had to explain it to my friend the other day, and I said that it was like reading candy. It was just so sweet it hurt. And the characters in the story deal with all different types of problems. You know, sexualities, they deal with disabilities, anxiety, and the big L word, love. So this book is written in alternating character chapters. So the first chapter is narrated by a person named Taylor, who's a big Tumblr blogger, and the alternating chapters is with Charlie, who's a very famous actor. She's just been in a huge movie that blew up in Australia and now went all over the world. And so they've decided with their friend Jamie to come to the biggest Comic-Con ever. And in this world, it's called Supacon. And they've wanted to go there for years. And so now that Charlie is a famous person and is going to be interviewed and people want to see her, they decided that they're all going together. Charlie is there at Supacon to do panels and movie interviews. The problem is that her boyfriend that she broke up with over the summer, who was also the co-star of the movie, is now having to do interviews with her, and they pretend that everything's fine. But the good thing about this is that Charlie decides to not think about him, because over there, is a girl that Charlie is like, ooh, she's really cool. I want to date her. And the girl, well, you'll just have to read it to find out what the girl thinks. So as this is happening, you also get the perspective of Taylor, who has Asperger's, and so she's, dealing with a lot of stuff because she's cosplaying, and she actually enters a cosplay contest. That's huge for her. And so she has to deal with all of this anxiety on top of dealing with her feelings with her best friend Jamie as well. So the themes in the book is a lot of self-acceptance and love and fandoms and everything nerdy and geeky and stuff like that. And the good thing about this book is it's also LGBTQ plus friendly, because one of the characters is actually bisexual. So good on that. I also, when I do book recommendations and stuff, I also like to do quotes. So I'll give one quote per book. So for this book, I'll say this quote on page 201. It's by Taylor. Taylor says this. She's writing this in a Tumblr post. She says, "To the girl who hid in the shadows and tried to body shame me, I'm sorry you thought that was a good use of your time and energy. I hope you find happiness within yourself. You deserve that. We all do. And if you do find that happiness, I hope no one ever tries to take it away from you. No one ever deserves that." So that's Queens of Geek by Wilde. You can find it right there.